Hey, thank you very much for clicking. This is Rohit, and I welcome you to grammarfit.com English Made Easy. Today we are learning the definite article the. This is the most frequent word in English. We use the definite article in front of a noun when we believe the hearer, the person who's listening, or a reader who's reading, knows what we are talking about. Let's quickly take a look. So, like I said, definite article the. First thing first, once and for all, I'm going to tell you when to say the or the because people are confused. So we say the with words that start with consonant sound. Examples: the university, the government, the TV, the show, the police. We say the with word that start with vowel sound. It's not a vowel, it's a vowel sound. For example, the ant, the open door, the alien, the ugly truth, and the end. So I'll repeat that. You say the when your words start with consonant sound, and you say the when your word starts with vowel sound. I hope you learned that once and for all, and we are not going to be confused anymore. Number one, because there is only one. We use the before a noun when there is only one. For example, the Pope is visiting Russia. There is one Pope in the world. The moon is very bright tonight. The Shah of Iran was deposed in 1979. So we say the before the noun when there is only one. In the same way, we use a definite article with a superlative adjectives. For example, he is the tallest boy in the class. So in the entire class, he is the tallest. So he is the one. That's why we say the. He is the oldest, or I would say he is the oldest building. I'm sorry, it is the oldest building in the town. My bad. It is the oldest. I say the because it's a vowel sound, oldest. So it is the oldest building in the town. Number two, because there is only one in that place or in those surroundings. So it's similar to the last one. For example, we live in a small village next to the church. The church in our village. So I live in a small village, and in this small village, there is only one church. Dad, can I borrow the car? The car that belongs to our family. So there is only one car that belongs to us, the family. When we stayed at my grandmother's house, we went to the beach every day. The beach near my grandmother's house. There was only one beach. Look at the boy in the blue shirt over there. The boy I am pointing at. So the exact one boy with the blue shirt. Number three, to say something about all the things referred to by a noun. For example, the kangaroo is found only in Australia. So when I say the kangaroo, I'm not talking about a one, I'm talking about all the kangaroos. So kangaroos are found only in Australia. Number two, the heart pumps blood around the body. The heart. So I'm not talking about one heart, I'm talking about overall. I'm talking about the job, heart's job. So all hearts pump blood around bodies. We use a definite article in this way to talk about musical instruments. Let's take an example. Joe plays the piano really well. So I'm not talking about a particular piano. Joe can play any piano. She is learning the guitar. So she's not learning a particular guitar, she is learning to play any guitar. Number four, with adjectives like rich, poor, elderly, unemployed to talk about groups of people. Example: life can be very hard for the poor. So the poor, I'm not talking about one person, I'm talking about group of people. I think the rich should pay more taxes. The rich, not one person, I'm talking about all the rich people. She works for a group to help the disabled, not one person, the entire group of people, the disabled people. Number five, because we have already mentioned it. Very good example we have. A man was murdered yesterday on his way home. The man was a single father. So we start with a man when we introduce. When we mention it again, we use the article, the. Second example, police is searching for a thief who stole a car from PM House, the Prime Minister House. The car belongs to the PM. So we mention the car again. So we use definite article, the. Number six, we do use a definite article with countries whose names include words like kingdom, state, or republic. It's easy to remember. The United Kingdom, the Kingdom of Nepal, the United States, I'm sorry, the People's Republic of China. So we say the United Kingdom because this country has kingdom in the name. Number seven, sorry, countries which have plural noun as their names. We have plural nouns. For example, the Netherlands, the Philippines, plural nouns. Number eight, geographical features such as mountain ranges, group of islands, rivers, seas, oceans, and canals. These are our geographical features. For example, the Himalayas, the Canaries, the Atlantic, the Atlantic Ocean, the Amazon, the Panama Canal, right? Number nine, we use the with newspapers. For example, the Times, the Washington Post, the Hindustan Times, the New York Times. With all the newspapers, you use the. Number 10, you use the with well known building or works of arts. For example, the Empire State Building, the Taj Mahal, the Mona Lisa, the sunflowers. Well known buildings and works of art. Number 11, organizations. The United Nations, the Siemens Union. So we have a organization. We take their name, we use the before that. We use the with hotels, pubs, and restaurants. For example, the Ritz Hotel, the Taj Palace. We have Taj Palace Hotel in India. The KFC, I'm sure you can try that. But we need to remember, I'm sorry, you don't use the definite article if the name of the hotel or restaurant is the name of the owner. For example, Brown's Hotel, Morrill's Restaurant, because these names start with their owners, so we don't say the. Remember that. Family. So when you take a complete family name, for example, the Obamas, the Jacksons, the Sharmas, the Qureshis. For example, we have invited the Obamas. We have spoken to the Jacksons, and they are coming tomorrow. When we are talking about the family name. So when I say the Obamas, that means the entire Obama family. Thank you very much. I have tried to make it as simple as possible, and I'm sure you have learned it. And now you know when to say the and when to say the. All right. I will thank you for your time. I will request you to click on subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be a part of the family and we can learn together. And after clicking subscribe, don't forget to click on the sign, the bell sign, so that you're informed every time we upload a new video. Till then, you have a good time. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye. Take care.